Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play World of Tanks, and I have finally done it. I have graduated from my, all the tier 8s I've been working on in the past, and I have moved on to something new. I've moved on to the next generation of the groups of tanks I've been working on, and now I'm playing Panther 2 among them, and then we'll see some of the other ones. I might not get to all of them today, depending on how we do and how many games I get through, etc., etc. But, you know, I figured I'd do something a little fun. Of course, I'm lagging a wee bit there. That doesn't help. Oh, I'm up around 100 ping. So, yeah. Anywho, let's see if I can stop lagging momentarily so I can take some shots. Doesn't look like it's going to be that easy. Anywho, so, as I mentioned last time, I was going to talk about different stuff that happened at, like, E3 and whatnot, including some new stuff I might get into, and some, you know, interesting little things, which I'm sure you all are aware of now. More or less because of
IS.
I can't even see anybody out here on this end. I have them on push to talk, by the way, the rest of the group that I'm with, so then that kind of explains that, but...
Mind if I knock this wall down?
There we go. Don't. It won't make a difference. You can shoot right through it.
Oh, can you? Okay.
So, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, the interesting thing is World of Tanks is coming to Xbox. I'm really excited for that because, well, quite honestly, I own an Xbox. And it's a good way to introduce new players into the system. Well, yeah, I've been slowly talking some of my friends into getting it with, you know, either promo codes or other methods of the game. It's just going to be kind of cool to actually bring other friends of mine into it that normally didn't have access. So we'll be able to start playing some stuff together. Maybe even get, like, my girlfriend into it, who's a big Xbox player, but not necessarily into anything else. So that'll be a good way to introduce new people into the game, and I'll be interested to see just how it's going to work. With stuff like how your accounts are going to sync up, how premium accounts are going to work.
Is coming down by him.
Yeah, I'm swinging around behind you. And how other stuff like that's going to end up running. Because, I mean, it's half the game is the fact that you're working together and you've already put all this grinding effort into the game. So it'll be interesting to see just how... Oh god, this is going to hurt. Oh! Where was I? No, 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 no. Let's get out of here. Oh, that hurt. So, yeah, getting new people into the game, it'll be interesting to see how that works on
help.
Top of... Oh, nuts, this might hurt.
Just get away from that IS-6, man.
Tracked him. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. Getting new people into it. And also, it'll be interesting to see just how it's going to work out with trying to get the different accounts to sync up. I'm just going to try and get around them best I can.
Have Moon take the point on the IS-6 if you can.
Moon, get up there on him.
Yep, coming around, cutting you off.
So where was I? Oh yeah, the accounts. So it'll be interesting to see just how the accounts are going to sync up and work. I don't want to, you know, have to go through the grinding all over again if I don't have to, but, you know, sometimes you have to do that. I think it'll be more interesting if you don't have to go through that grind. And that if your current tanks work out, that you just can hop right into some that are unlocked, or who knows. It'll be an interesting little thing to see just how it's going to work out. And I'm really excited for it, like I said, because it gets more people into the game. It's also going to be able to bring my friends into it, and just, it's the next evolution going to consoles. I really see no reason...
You can get that already.
One can only hope. There's no reason why it can't go into, what's it called? Into consoles, because I mean it's already kind of easy to really situate it and make it work in theory. I don't really see too much of a problem to have it happen, but you know, stuff can happen. We'll have to find out just exactly how it's going to work. And again, the beta's already up there, so go ahead and go to the World of Tanks. I think it's World of Tanks / Xbox.
Coming up fast enough to loop. I'm just going to go straight in.
Yeah, go for it. I'll come around behind them all. I think it's World of Tanks / Xbox is the way to get there, and that will get you out to the sign up for the beta, but it's supposed to be out this summer, so it should be out in a relatively decent amount of time. Not exactly sure when or how, but yeah, I mean, I'd love to get into the beta if they have it, just to, you know, see the differences, be able to compare and contrast. I do have recording on my Xbox, so I can easily demonstrate it and make it work. Ooh, I hit a wall. Well, I didn't get him because I hit a wall. That was fantastic. Oh well. So, no Artie. Go ahead and go for the cap. So yeah, we'll just well, hopefully I can get in, and even if I don't get into the beta, I will be more than happy to bring you guys the comparison and talk to it when it gets released and I get to look at it. And I'll let you guys know all the information on it when it does come out. But yeah, look for that this summer on Xbox. And then in addition to that, they've also been doing different sorts of stuff, prepping for the next tiers and whatnot else.
Cap points.
Yeah, gotta get those purple pellets. So they've been working on, what have I been saying? I don't know when you play and talk at the same time.
Pellets?
I'll explain it to you another day. Oh wow, he was in the corner the whole time and passed right by him. So yeah, anyway, yeah, they've been working on interesting stuff. They actually demoed out the whole World of Warships at E3. I would have loved to have been able to see some stuff out of that, but it's in closed alpha, so the last thing they want to do is have any of that really leak out, as it's still heavily in work. It's not necessarily going to be as it sits right this moment. So we'll see just how it turns out.
The second Artie he went after and he just sat there?
Yeah, pretty much. We'll have to see how it turns out. It'll be nice to see stuff once that gets released. I'm really interested in Navy warfare. I mean, almost all my family's been in the Navy in one sense or another. I've worked for the Navy for a few years. And yeah, so I'm really excited to see that come out too. Hopefully it enters an open beta phase or a closed beta I can apply to in the next couple months. So that hopefully will happen. So not too much of a battle there. I mean, Republic did take a lot of the kills there. Did quite a good bit of damage. We all wolf-packed pretty well. So, with that, we'll go ahead and jump into another battle, and yeah, I'll continue my talk about E3 in the future and the next generation of what I'm playing.
Let's get this show on the road.
Well, I've just had a bunch of frustrating matches in between that Panther 2 and now. I mean, I have too many light and difficult tanks at the moment that I'm going to be struggling with, and of course, it's all new learning experience. I'm taking on quite a few tanks to learn all at once. I think that might be part of the problem. I need to space it out a little more so I'm not starting all these tanks all at once. That definitely is gonna hurt me a lot because it's, oh man, that's not good. Let's go this way instead, because I don't want to fight all that jazz. No interest. So we're just gonna go out this way instead, and we're gonna spot absolutely everything on the battlefield. Man, I am just going to get chewed apart. Crap. Let's see if we can't make it around anywhere safe. Preferably not where I'm going to die. Ooh, look at all that shooting around me. So yeah, I was talking... Oh man, this thing's not as fast as I had hoped. Why is there a grill coming out here? Anyway, so yeah, I was talking about, what, the Xbox One? Oh man, leave me alone. The Xbox One and the PS4 is different cool little options that are coming out. I have to see if any of them perk my interest in terms of... Oh no. Woo! Dodged it. Not even looking, just keep gonna drive.
We've hit them hard. They got the commander.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. Oh no. Run. Run away. Kill the commander, and we get out of here. Just like that. Yeah! And we escape with our lives! So where was I? Yes, oh god, leave me alone. Jeez. I got stuff shooting at me all over the place. Let's see if I can get away from here. Oh, what a bad move on that guy's part. So where was I? Yes, so out of E3, the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, two really interesting pieces of hardware. Both offer very similar kind of things. They really are very similar in terms of their hardware specs. While the Xbox One is more of a home theater sort of thing, the PS4 is more of a gaming thing. But overall, I mean, I like all the games on the Xbox. I already have the Xbox 360. I've played a lot of the series. I'm a huge Halo fan, huge Dead Rising fan. Just all that stuff all adds up. It might be somewhere I end up going is that route, but I might go both routes. Who knows? And of course, the nice thing is I can record anything I end up getting with my Elgato and present it to you guys. Like, I still have all the Gears of War stuff that I purchased and just never got around to that might be fun to do. So I might have to do that sometime here shortly. Try and not get wrecked as I run back down into the valley here. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to have to dodge. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Let's see if I can get over here and proxy light some stuff. Because that would be exactly what I need to do at this point, because I don't see me doing anything in terms of actual damage. I got lucky I damaged that one tank as it stood already. So as we get over here, watch out for that IS-3, and there we go. So we'll get right up here and we will proxy light. Look at that. Proxy lighting. Okay, so I'm going to actually hide right here. And not move. Because moving will get me killed. And we'll go like that. Now, I still won't spot him in time. So we'll just proxy light from right here. And hopefully nothing decides to come and shoot me. Because that would be very, very bad. Maybe I can ding this, ding him to death? Oh, wow. Or I can hit him. You never know. Oh, didn't kill him. But hey, I hit him. That was kind of interesting. So yeah, anyway, the those two systems coming out of the E3 was kind of cool. Just the sad part is Microsoft really did a terrible, terrible job of explaining how their Xbox is going to work with all that DRM stuff and everything else. And I mean, that's sadly just bad planning on their behalf. I mean, they could have done it differently and it would have been a lot better presentation. But overall, I mean, I've had the privilege to at least be able to read a lot of what's actually going on and what's happening, and see how things are going to work instead of just going off all the presentations and whatnot. So overall, I mean, it's cool and all, and I mean, it all makes sense once they explain it. I really hope they do a better job of explaining it in the future, because it really didn't turn out very well at the moment. So hopefully that will they'll be able to do a good job of it. And yeah, I mean, both are pretty cool. We'll see what I end up going with. I might go with both. We'll have to wait and see. But in terms of anything else, I mean, primary focus is obviously whatever my friends are doing, because a lot of my friends are Xbox people. My girlfriend's obviously an Xbox person. All my other friends are Xbox people. Very few actually have gaming PCs, but actually a lot of my friends have been talking about switching from Xbox to a gaming platform or gaming PC just for something different, because of the whole it seems to be a little more open in terms of what's available game wise, and just different options, and just trying to do something new. So I think it'll be fun to see where everybody ends up going. Like I said, I'll obviously go where my friends go, and just obviously I'm gonna keep playing World of Tanks. I mean, this is the fun stuff for me. I wouldn't go anywhere else. I certainly enjoy this a lot. And yeah, go right through that back of the Tiger. Yeah.
Penetration. Looks like that one went right through.
Oop, missed him. Alright, so let's get our little quick reload here, and we'll pop down and keep pounding at him. Oh, no you don't. I'm not gonna fall for that one. Oh, what? What? Really? How did that happen? How is there even a... Oh my god, my own priest hit me. Oh man, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. You just gave that Tiger 2 lucky and I could have killed him. That sucks. Grr. Bad job. Oh well, he took a risky shot, and hopefully we, Oh man. Oh man. What terrible luck that is. And now look at that Tiger 2. He has 2 more kills than he should have had. Oh no! The splash of the priest and the random shot. Oh well, I mean, it happens. Not a big deal. So anyway, where were we? Yeah, so yeah. I don't even know what I was talking about now. The 2 gaming consoles, and yeah, all my friends are talking about possibly moving into gaming PC territory, so that'd be cool. Then we can play Minecraft and get everyone into World of Tanks. I'm talking people into playing World of Tanks, so that'll be fun little exercise to get people into that, and see what else there is game-wise. I mean, I have StarCraft 2, I have Company of Heroes, which I'll definitely be doing a Let's Play of, and just all the different stuff like that. I'm actually kind of fill time here until the game ticks down so I can see what I did spotting damage-wise. I cannot believe I got crushed by my own priest. Oh man, that's been my luck today. It's just been terrible game after terrible game, and just It's sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't. So let's see the stats on this one. That was hilarious. Oh, look at that guy! I actually got third rank. I could have got even better had I. No man, I got scout. Look at that. The rarity I got scout. Nice. Did I get any spotting damage? It doesn't really look like it. So yeah, not really. But hey, whatever. It's cool. So let's go ahead and move on to one of the other tanks I have going on here. I actually have a lot of tanks now to deal with. So it's going to create pretty huge problems as I have to learn all of them all at the same time. So I'm going to see a dip in my performance for quite a while. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to one of my other ones. So as I start my way down all these tanks, I mean, I've got a lot to learn and a lot to work through. Obviously, this AC Mle 46 is not exactly the best. I've not nearly as upgraded as my other tank, and certainly not as good as some of my other tanks. But yeah, you know, we'll have to see how it does. I've had a few games in it, and it's been a little rough. This gun on it, I'm only using the high-end 90 that was already unlocked. It's a work in progress, needless to say. It's not as accurate as I had hoped, but you know, it's all part of that learning process and growing process. It's not like you're going to start right away being best of the best at this. You're going to need to certainly figure out quite a lot. Oh man, that's not good. I have a AMX, or not AMX, Type 95 coming in here. He could be, or 95, you're right, 59, there we go. Took me forever to remember what the thing's called. Alright, so now that he's like right on top of us, I'll do hope he makes a silly mistake and like comes around a bend or something. As for this guy, I can probably hit him in the turret if my shells don't randomly spiral. That thing spiraled pretty bad. Alright, so he's gonna sit there and light us all day long until someone does something about him. So that could be problematic. At least until something else happens, like a 43 comes around the bend too. Also problematic. So now I'm already on the super defensive here, and we haven't even started anything. Ew, not good. I'm not happy with that. I did hit the 85 though, apparently. He was like right here. So we'll spiral one out towards him. See what happens. Alright, so those guys are hiding pretty well. They're not popping up. I'll worry about the 34 coming out. And we have this huge force going up the hill. Let's just hope that they can get up there in time. So where was I talking about again? Oh yeah, so that's going to be a large learning process, and it's probably not a smart idea to have two lights back to back like I'm doing, just on top of each other like that, because it's going to create some serious learning curve problems as I have to deal with two lights in the course of the game. And lights are not an easy tank to master by any means. You really got to get into learning how to exploit very well, and just a whole lot of things go into it more than just, hey, point at tank and go. It's not like some of the other tanks by any means. Wow, that guy's almost dead. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say other than it's going to be a one heck of a growing problem. I think I really need to do it a little differently instead of going the way I've been going with the whole just go out there and pick a whole bunch of tanks and go from scratch till end. I might want to stagger them out quite a bit more than I've been doing, because I haven't staggered them out, so I'm, you know, wrapping up or having any in the wind as I'm working on others, because that would mean it would be a little easier for me to deal with some of these tanks, whereas I'm not really doing that at the moment. I'm just kind of going with it and hoping for the best. Oh, come on, come right out into the open like that. Beautiful. Let's see if I can do that again. Again. Nope. He dipped in the low rise. Oop. I wasn't even aimed in. So yeah, as they chase each other around here, I'm just going to zoom in and not have a shot at all. Not a single one. Come on, WZ, you can get him. Or if he pokes up... Nope, that's still ground. Oh, so look, it's another WZ. All our tanks are currently engaged. That one spiraled up too high. I need him to stop and or get tracked in order for me to be effective. But that's probably not going to happen. Oh look, I did hit him. What do you know? He did kill one of our artilleries, though, which is not a good thing. Oh, good. I did track him. What do you know? Look at that. Oh, God, no. I'm going to get hit in the back, and it's going to hurt a lot. Let's turn around and run. How did these guys get behind us? Not a good thing at all. I stand zero chance of going through some of these tanks. Oh man, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Yep, dead. There was nothing I could do about that one. I mean, I was hitting all the little lights and everything, but I mean, it's going to be a really large learning process for these tanks. And sadly, I'm going to get killed, and my stats are going to tank for a little bit. But hey, when I learn, I'm sure I'll start doing pretty well. Anywho, let's go ahead and bounce out of this one, and we'll just go ahead and enter another one, because that battle was just, I don't know what to say about that.